Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated to all our brothers and sisters in the land of Israel and in memory of our dear colleague Rabbi Tzvi Kogan, Chabad Rabbi in Dubai, who was brutally taken from us this past week. There's a lot coming up at YJP, and don't miss out, yjprochester.com. Hanukkah is coming up, first Friday next week, Soul Circle, lots going on. This week's Torah portion, Parshat Toldot, we have an interesting story about Isaac. We have Isaac and the wells. He kept digging these wells. The Philistines kept stuffing them up. He dug another one, stuffed that one. What's going on? Jewish mysticism describes that the way our forefathers served God was very different from each other. Abraham served God in a way of kindness. He represented the attribute of chesed, which is kindness. He was an extrovert, a giving. Just giving. Hosting people, bringing them in, just in that sort of way. Isaac was very restrained. He represented the idea of gevura, of discipline, of restraint, of withholding, self-growth, working on oneself, plumbing the depth of the soul, digging. And Yaakov was this combination. Yaakov was tiferes, beauty, which is this balance between chesed and gevura. But besides just the symbolism of what Isaac was doing with digging wells, of digging, going beyond the surface to find the good within every situation, he also teaches us a profound lesson. We're descendants of Isaac, and we have a profound lesson to be learned. And that is the idea of perseverance. Even when the enemies stuffed up the wells, even when they tried to stop him from searching for that deep spiritual growth within the chaos, within the difficult circumstances, they wanted to stop him. They said, no, don't be doing this. He dug another well. They stuffed that one up, he dug another well, until they gave up. And that is our response. We are all well diggers, or we should be. Digging a well is representative of this idea of searching beneath the surface for the goodness within it. And sometimes you have to dig just a little bit to find the water, and sometimes you have to dig a lot deeper. But we have to dig in order to bring out the potential, the growth within each and every person. Whether it's the way we look at each other, the way we look at another person and see that potential within them, or a circumstance that seems like it's not going our way. Very challenging. Finding the good, finding what is the meaning within this, finding the depth within it. Rabbi Tzvi Kogan did this. He was digging. And when the enemies tried to stop us, and they say, no, don't be doing this. We don't want you to be doing this. Our response is not to stop digging. It's to dig another well. And another well. Persevere. On a practical level, Rabbi Tzvi dedicated his life to bringing kosher to the far stretches, all the way in the UAE. And so that this week, an action that we can do in his memory would be to strengthen ourselves in these ways. To maybe do a kosher meal. Try and find, a few kosher products. Try and learn more about this idea and why it was so special and how it is so special to our daily life. Shabbat Shalom. We should only share good and positive news with each other.